These are the memoirs of Nehemiah, who remained in Babylon with the remaining Israelite exiles after some had returned to Jerusalem. In late autumn, while Nehemiah was in the fortress of Susa, Hanani, one of his brothers, came with some other men from Judah. Nehemiah asked them about the Jews who had escaped and survived the captivity, and about Jerusalem. They told him,
"Things are not going well for those who return to the province of Judah. They are in great trouble and disgrace. The wall around Jerusalem is broken down and its gates have been destroyed by fire."
When Nehemiah heard this news, he sat down and wept. In fact, for days he mourned, fasted, and prayed to the God of heaven. Early the following spring, Nehemiah was serving King Artaxerxes, the king of Persia, his wine. Since Nehemiah had never seemed sad in the king's presence, the king asked him,
"Why do you seem sad? Since you aren't sick, you must have a broken heart."
Nehemiah was very afraid and replied,
"Long live the king! But how can I not be sad when the city, the place of my family's graves, is in ruins and the gates destroyed by fire?"
The king asked,
"Well, how can I help you?"
Nehemiah prayed to God and replied,
"If it pleases the king and your servant has found favor with you, please send me to Judah, to the city of my family's graves, so that I may rebuild it."
And the king agreed to Nehemiah's request. When Nehemiah reached Jerusalem, he set out to speak to the Jewish leaders, the priests, the nobles, the officials, or anyone else in the administration, for he hadn't yet said anything to anyone about what God was prompting him to do for Jerusalem. But now he said to them,
"You see the trouble that we are in? Jerusalem is in ruins, and its gates are destroyed by fire. Come, let's rebuild the wall of Jerusalem so we won't continue to be in disgrace."
He told them that God had taken care of him, and also told them about his conversation with the king. They replied at once,
"Let's start rebuilding!"
and they eagerly began the work. The word of the Lord.